Hey everybody, Hat Creature here. In this video, we will be experimenting with the Enhancer Regen. We're here to see just how much it heals per tick. There's no way I can get those numbers, so that's cool. So what I am doing instead is... Here's the experiment. This is a normal zombie. I am not using anything to increase its health at all whatsoever. This is just a base crawler. Now, normal zombies have around, I think, 1100 health to start with, and it's anything in that range. So what we're going to do is, I am going to blow it sky high with traps. I'm going to whittle its health down with traps. You can do that, by the way. And then I'm going to take it down as much as I can. And then I'm going to pop out the enhancer. I'm not using anything at all that can increase the healing on the enhancer. The only equipment I have is equipment to increase the damage of my traps, and the remote detonator to further increase the damage of the traps when I activate them. And then we're going to see how much health is regened per tick. And then in the second experiment, we're going to do the exact same thing, but with buffs, to see the difference. And, yeah, that's it. It won't give you an exact number, but it will show you just how much is actually being healed with the differences. And then it's up to you on what kind of build you feel would be appropriate for the strength of Enhancer Regen all by itself. And here we go. I'm going to set off the first trap. What is it? Landmines. I have shock mines, high explosive, and a normal landmine. Here we go. Okay, that's about a quarter of its health right there. Let's get it down just a little bit more. The IVs have health as well, but in a different way. Okay, that's pretty good. Here we go. Enhancer Regen. Okay, it's healing. See that? It's healing rather quickly. Now this is a zombie with low health, and that's pretty quick because it has low health. That's important. Okay. So that was a normal zombie in Area 1 with an enhancer. And you can rewind, take a look at that. And the next experiment is going to be with buffs. And here we go. I have a whole bunch of traps. I'm using buffs. This is it with buffs. Wait till he's not invincible. Go to the high explosive and detonate into a beam. How much health he got there, but... Oh dear, I killed it. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. Let's try that again. I kinda went too hard on that one. Okay, maybe not so many buffs. Maybe not so many this time. Okay, let's just do it like this. I have a high explosive, shock trap, landmine, and a landmine. Here we go. This should be enough. Oh, perfect.
That was
okay.
too easy.
With buffs.
But I can change that.
Okay. I highly recommend going between both of them and taking a look at them again. But this is a creature with, you know, from around 1100 health, maybe 1200. What about a creature that has a lot of health? What about a creature that has at least 2000 health? In Area 3. So what we're going to do now... Oh, no, hold on, sorry. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go to Area 2. And I'm going to see how much health this creature actually has. I'm going to use the healing vapor, which completely restores all their health that is lost.
Very well.
That's how you can gauge the health of a creature. Just by putting down a creature, damaging it to hell and back, just like I did, and then immediately using healing vapor to see how much you took away. And then take the number that you got, see how much of that was actually filled, and you can gauge how much health the creature actually had by using division and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be doing in Area 2. And then in Area 3, we're going to move on to the tough zombie. You know, just normal tough zombie with a base 2,000 health. But it's Area 3, so it has more than that. And, here we go. Okay, so I got my crawler down. I have the healing vapor. I got some traps. Hopefully I don't actually kill it. Let's see how much I actually take away. Still alive there, buddy? Yeah. How much health you got? 948. So, that teeny tiny spot, plus everything he didn't have, this is a weak-ass zombie. So, I would say that this creature definitely has around 1,200 health. Because I got back 948. So this is a weak-ass zombie with barely any health at all. So regen with buffs is definitely helping something like this, where it can, you know, as long as it's not under constant fire, it'll definitely get its health back. So now we'll move on to Area 3, where I will show you tough zombies with buffs and without buffs. And that'll be the big kicker, because they'll have more health than this guy. And whenever you have regen, the amount of health the creature has is very important. If it's like this little guy and he barely has anything, you know, regen is always going to give it back a lot of health. But it doesn't have a lot of health to begin with, so it'll still die. Regen will help it, but not that much. So if it has a lot of health, like, you know, 3,000 health, like a liquor, it's still regenerating a lot of health, but, you know, not as much. So it's up to you. But anyway, here we go to Area 3 with tough zombies, with buffs and without buffs. Okay, so we are in Area 3. We have the tough zombies, which normally have 2,000 health in Area 1, but they're in Area 3, so I have a little more than that. I am using, you know, traps. I have buffs. This is with buffs. That's a 30% boost. I thought it was 40, but I've been told several times it's 30. That sucks. Here we go. Anybody still alive? We need to take it down. Too much health right there. The shock traps do damage, by the way. If you didn't know. That's our test subject. So, here we go. Healing time. Buffs is definitely really fast. I can't really see this guy. He just refuses to move.
I'll handle this myself.
He's agitated, so... I'm just gonna do another test with buffs. How much health does this guy have, actually? So, I did regen on him. But how much health?
Now it will be easier.
That's about half health, right? That's half. How much health does this guy actually have? Take a look at the top of him. Here we go. 1,511. That's half his health. So that was half. Judging based on the speed of that, you know, is generating 15? Not a quarter of his health, but like 1/15 of his health with each tick, maybe? Yeah, I think a 15. Because I think there's at least 4 ticks for him to get all the way up from half health. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, that's with buffs. And now we're going to switch over to no buffs. Okay, so, Area 3, zombies, tough zombies, at least 2,000 health, and we're going to be doing healing with no buffs.
End like this.
So this is base regen in it. Here we go. We're going to do a little explosion. That's nice.
I can
No
restack
buffs.
the
Here we go.
odds.
It's really slow. So as you can tell, it's extremely slow. Um, in in my opinion, uh, the lower the health the creature has without buffs, regen is good. It'll start healing chunks. But the problem remains that the creature has little health, so it'll die easily. It doesn't matter how much health it's getting back. A creature that has a lot of health with normal regen, basically what regen will do is it'll kind of tiny heal what was damaged, and eventually it'll get back up to full health, but it has a lot of health on its own. So left to its own devices, something that has a lot of health will definitely benefit from regen, even without buffs. But if you really want more bang for your buck, just play a net with buffs. I believe it's 30%. I thought it was 40, but a few people have said 30%. So it's probably 30%, I guess. 30, 40, it's still good, because as you can see, buffs is a superior package. Well, whether they have low health or a lot of health, buffs is the way to go. If somebody goes to a low health creature, it gives it a few shots, it runs away. That low health creature will be healed in no time with buffs. Same without buffs, but high creatures
I have
better with
everything I need to
buffs.
succeed
You'll
here.
get more health back with each tick, and it's far superior and definitely worth it. So yeah, I'll probably start running buffed regen more often on a net just because of that. And on people like Daniel or Spencer, it'll definitely help out, but not as much. I feel it'll only help out in swarms. If you can distract the survivors from your creatures, give them something to do, then it'll still help out. But it's only a little bit, in my opinion. But do as you will. I'm only here trying to show information as much as I can. Anyway, after this, I will show you side by side. Sorry, back to back. There's a difference. Back to back between zombies with regen without buffs, and then the next set of videos will be zombies with regen with buffs. I'm showing you the crawler and the tough zombie in each one, for a comparison, and the comparisons are huge. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. If you liked it, press that like. YOLO swag. If you have anything you'd like me to test out that I can test out by myself, just let me know. I can test it with other people, of course, but, you know, right now, this is what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I will say Berserk with augmented limbs, with and without buffs, that's really hard to test, so don't ask. Like it's obviously faster with augmented limbs than Berserk, but it kind of looks like it only makes you faster when you're berserked. So, like, it's not really worth having at all unless they're berserked, and that's kind of bad. But anyway, yeah. So thanks for watching. This is this. Hopefully I'll have another video out today. If not, you still got my Survivor match and Caretaker. That's me getting into character playing a horror game. And if you want to see me scream absolutely nothing, go right ahead. Watch that. Thank you, and as always, have a great day.
always had the advantage. Now it is sealed.